What's going on, y'all? Welcome to In the Paint. Obviously, we're gonna talk some basketball talk. You feel me? I introduced myself. I'm gonna let everyone introduce themselves. We got
Ah,
Guap soon.
yeah.
You
All right.
feel
It's
me?
your. Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your
Go ahead.
boy, Mr. Tulax, man. I'm in here. I'm a guest right now, and I'm kicking it with the In the Paint crew, man. We're gonna talk some hoops, man. Let's get into it. Oh, we do got a quick comment. Oh, that's my comment. Damn, I commented on our live. Let's go, just to see if it'll work. But
Hey,
Yo, for
all
sure.
right, go ahead.
appreciate it.
Go ahead, Rob.
What's up, man? You know they call me Rob Murder, Rob the Don. At any point in time, I'm gonna give you the facts about the ball. Facts about the sports. Might even give you some facts about your life. So let's get it on the poppin'.
Shout out to G. Say we here. Okay, G.
Yes,
Shout out to my
sir.
boy hopping on the live.
And what's going on, y'all? It's the Guru, Mr. Basketball Guru. And we're gonna talk some basketball. We're gonna get right into it. You feel me?
Let's
All
go.
right, so you want to get the first topic up? Let's do it.
Let's get it popping.
All right. So we're gonna talk about the Pistons first. Here we go.
All right, say it less. Are the Pistons the biggest threat in the East? Rob. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, and I'll give you my opinion.
So, in my personal opinion, right? Absolutely. And this is why. You don't know what you don't know, right? So these young kids, man, they going in there, they're well coached, they know how to win, they're sitting comfortably at the sixth seed. Right now, they would play an injured New York Knicks at the third seed. And I like the Knicks. I had the Knicks getting at least to the Eastern Conference Finals. With no Jalen Brunson, I do not, or at least a 50% Jalen Brunson because he just rolled his ankle. I do not believe that they want smoke with them young niggas, man. They the YNs of the NBA. You don't want no
Mm-hmm.
you don't want no smoke with them. You
Mm-hmm.
seen Listen, Isaiah Stewart say, yo, you want to fight? Like we
Oh, you
can
see it?
fight. That's beef stew. You got beef stew. You got,
Yeah.
Jalen Durden, who's one of the biggest, most cockiest dudes in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
He not playing them games, man. I think them young dudes is a major threat in the East. If you really think you want smoke, you fuck around and you gonna find out.
Now I agree with that for sure. You feel me? That's why I got the Pistons hat on. Cause look, hey, I ain't playing. You know who I want to compare the Pistons to if I was to use NFL terms? I want to compare them to the Washington Commanders because their
Oh,
team, they got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't expected to be this good. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down of how good the Pistons are, and they don't got nothing to lose. They got JB Bickerstaff. Now, I don't know the odds for him to win Coach of the Year, but people need to get on that ASAP because let's not forget the Pistons was literally the trashiest team last year. The trashiest team last year. Now they looking like they could beat anybody in the East. There's only two teams that I see that I don't see them beating, but that playoff series is going to be one hell of a series. And one of them, I can see them going seven. I can see them going 7 games with the Cavs because we've seen what the Cavs did with Orlando. I believe they won 7 games as well. And I can see them going 6 games with Boston Celtics because some games the Celtics be sleepy, and that's when teams be, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as if they play the Knicks, which is looking like they're going to play an injured Jalen Brunson Nick, because they're going to try to rush Jalen Brunson because it's the playoffs. What do teams like to do against the Knicks? They like to target Jalen Brunson because he's the smaller guard. You have a bigger guard in Kane Cunningham looking like a top 5 point guard in the league. Now you got a
sure.
complete team. You got your superstar guard. You got wing defenders that can score, rebound, shoot. You know what I'm saying? You got your big man. You got a complete team, and it's a well coached team. You know what I'm saying? So them being the biggest threat in the East, yeah, no team want to see the Pistons. No team want to see the Pistons right now.
I'm telling you, they're gonna crash out, man. Listen,
Mhm.
you when you go down the street, you see a group of YNs with their black hoodies on and they skull cap. You don't really want to go in the store and get your
Hell
little chopped
no.
cheese, man. You don't want to go in the store and get your cheese steak. Man, you keep that little weak ass ghetto hookup. I'm going the other way. You don't want to listen. They in front of the store with their black hoodies on.
Mhm.
They in
They
front of
outside with
the
the
store
black
with their
and
black
miles. They
hoodies on.
They
rolling up with the
ready.
blacks.
Straight
Yeah.
black
Them
and
teams,
miles, man. They smoking White Owls.
And teams lucky Jaden Ivey out for the year too, which allowed Malik Beasley to be going crazy.
That's a
Shooting
You know what I'm
that
fact. That's
shit.
a
saying?
fact. That's a fact. Nah, but you know what? I'm gonna have to just respectfully disagree with y'all, man. I like the pace. I said pace. I like the Pistons. I like them a lot. I actually bet Cade Cunningham to be the most improved when it was plus money. I put about 500 on that, so I'm like, yeah, I need that. So I'm real big on that. But the team I like as the biggest threat, man, I'm still gonna rock with the Pacers, man. The Pacers still got Holly, Siakam, and Turner. I still think that's a better team than the Pistons, in my opinion. Like I said, they returned everybody. They got TJ off the bench, Ben
Yeah.
Shepherd, and they went on a good run last year
Yeah, they
without
did.
what's the boy Benedict Mathurin,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and now
Mathurin
he
cold.
back. Yeah, he back. So he's like, I'm still not gonna count the Pacers out, big dog. I think they are the biggest threat in the East, in my opinion.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
so like the Bucks. They so damn iffy, but they
Mm-hmm.
have a complete team too. You feel me? So I understand where you coming from with that as well, and the experience.
I'm gonna keep it a
Yeah.
stack with you. Halliburton ass, in my personal opinion.
Right. Right. Right.
In my personal opinion, he's so up and down. Like one game
Yo,
he'll get like 25 and like 10 assists. You know, you want to be baby Magic Johnson with a jump shot. And then the next game, he only can get 15 points. And that's a bigger guard. I feel like it's ridiculous. Halliburton's what, like 6'5", like close to
mhm.
6'6", something like that. Why can't you finish in the paint? Why are you shooting that ugly ass jump shot? These are questions that we have to find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. This man gets on my nerves. Like,
Hey,
I
yo,
just don't
bro.
get it.
Bro, you generous as hell when you said the 15 points. There was times when I look at the odds, I'm like, oh, 15? That nigga was getting like 3 points, freaking 6 points. I'm like, I'm not
Right.
touching him no more, bro.
Broke ass
Like,
jumper.
yeah,
That shit
he's
broke.
so inconsistent, bro.
Can't bang with him.
Oh
So
damn.
I understand the Pacers. I do. If Halliburton, it really depends on if Halliburton plays well, man. If Halliburton
Yeah,
wanna act like Halliburton, which is the 20 and 10 guy that we believe him to
yep.
be, the next best point guard in the league. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe they got a shot. But if he want to be ass, they gonna become members of what I like to call the BTA Association.
Hmm.
Vote to
Right.
ass.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna stick with the Pacers, man. I
Yeah,
like I said, I like that squad. Just
I like it. I understand it. I'll say that. I
He said,
understand
I
it.
understand it.
yeah.
I understand it now.
Hey, yo, somebody said, hey yo, is anybody else getting like audio static on their end or what?
Mm-mm.
Just
That's
a
a little
probably
little
bit.
bit.
just me. You hear it a little bit, Rob?
Yeah.
Oh, it just went away that quick. What the hell? All right.
Hey,
Anyway,
man, speak it out of existence.
yes, sir. Next top, Guru. What's the next question you got for us?
Will the Jalen Brunson injury affect the Knicks? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that's a fact.
Jalen Brunson run the Knicks. He run the offense. He's the most consistent player. And look, I can't trust Carl Anthony Towns to lead the Knicks where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? And I understand Josh Hart be throwing a little triple doubles here and there, you know what I'm saying? But are we really going to rely on Josh Hart to play the facilitator role for the New York Knicks? You feel me? I don't see them beating the Cavs or the Celtics, and they don't want to see the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? And there's other teams that could upset the Knicks. That Jalen Brunson injury is going to affect them. And look, this is going to be a failed year because before the season started, when you see they got Cat and you see how it was rolling in the beginning, it was high expectations for them. It was like, oh, it's looking like the Knicks are going to go to the Eastern Conference Final. And then as the season go on, it's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And that's with Jalen Brunson doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't trust the Knicks without Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson gives them a chance. And we seen how Jalen Brunson was coming last year in the playoffs. Crazy.
And the year
Now
That's a
before
you
that.
fact.
you feel me? And now you about to
Mm-hmm.
have a Jalen Brunson, that's not even 100%. And people, last thing I want to say is people don't understand these NBA players are human. Ankle injuries are not something you come back from and you just go balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta get healthy first, and then you gotta rehab, and then you gotta
Yeah.
when you playing basketball, especially playoff basketball, you gotta rehab every game. Rehab every game. You can be sore every game. So I don't trust the Knicks without Jalen Brunson, especially not a fully healthy Jalen Brunson.
Mhm.
So before I give my take, I have to say, right? I'm a lifelong New Jersey Nets fan.
You
I
gotta
took a
give a disclaimer.
hiatus for mental health reasons, and I
Right.
chose the Knicks for this season to be a Knicks fan, right?
Uh,
So I am a Nets fan, but for mental health reasons because they have been ass for the last 5 years. I took a brief hiatus, and I'm rooting for the Knicks this year. So
Hmm.
I think that the injury to Jalen Brunson came at a great time because we are now seeing what Mikal Bridges can do. If we really been looking at the last couple games, Mikal Bridges has been getting, 20 point, 25 and 5, 28, 6 and 6. Mikal Bridges is starting to go into his own, which is really good for starting into the playoffs. He's going to go in the playoffs with a certain level of confidence, being able to understand and run the offense. In my personal opinion, if Jalen Brunson comes back, I am, and this is crazy statement. Mikal Bridges is going to the bench, and I'm starting Mitchell Robinson, and I'm putting Jalen Brunson in the lineup, knowing that he's going to have limited minutes, so that when he gets off the court, Mikal Bridges comes on the court to run the offense. In my personal opinion, and I think that this is just practice for that once the playoffs start, so that Tibbs doesn't run this man into the ground because he's gonna try to play in 48 minutes and be like, "Fuck that little weak ass ankle." Who?
So wait, who would be the starting five then? If I guess Bridges go to the bench.
So in my opinion, the starting five would be Brunson at the 1, Anunoby at the 2, Josh Hart at the 3, Cat at the 4, Mitchell at the 5.
That's a big lineup too. I like that. That's big and defensive for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
That's
so
a
what it
big
does
lineup.
is when people
Make
start
it
hunting,
stronger too.
yeah, when people try to hunt Brunson, whoever you switch on to, a lot of people complain about Cat's defense. Cat can guard on the perimeter, right? We seen him guard motherfuckers on the perimeter, right?
True.
We already know Mitchell Robinson a dog out there.
Mm-hmm.
Anunoby a dog, Josh Hart is a dog. When you have a lineup like that, the only weakness is offense, and you already know the offense when Jalen Brunson on the court is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter. So now when you go to the bench, right, you got Mikal Bridges out there, you got Miles Deuce McBride out there, both hoopers, both can score. So that when you go to the bench, you go to the bench with a more offensive lineup. If your defense did what it's supposed to do, you should either be up or at least even. Then you come in with some guys that can run the score up. You know what I'm saying? And can't no second unit stop no Mikal Bridges, in my personal opinion. But
yeah.
So will the injury affect the Knicks? Yes, but I think it's going to affect them in a positive way. If Tibbs do it right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't even look at it like that because I'm like, Jalen Brunson, I knew once he go down, he's the only playmaker on offense. So I'm like, yo, how they going to survive without the only playmaker? But like you said, this could be open up a door for a second playmaker to see who would step up and take that role as a second playmaker. And like you said, it's Ben Bridges. So, but I still want Brunson back up there. But I get your point, Rob. I dig it.
Your point, the way you broke it down.
Yeah, and I'm also old Nets fan myself. I used to be a Nets fan. Hey, that is clips, man. That's clips. So yeah, man.
I can't let him go.
Look, I knew it was like over for the Nets when they signed Killian Haynes. Like out of everybody y'all could have signed, y'all signed him. I'm like,
that man been buns since he got to the league. I should better than him.
And
I'll bring Killian Haynes to the court and give him straight buckets. Off 3-point shots. I ain't guarding you, but we can shoot the 3 because I've seen his shit. Bro, we can go to the court and put bread on it. Bitch, what's the money
he
line?
trash.
Money line me. What the fuck is you talking about? Bust your ass, boy.
Nah, he trash. He definitely trash. I don't know what they was thinking, bro.
Crazy as hell.
All right. Next topic, Guru.
Thunders or Cavs? Who's more likely to make it to the finals? You want to start off?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off because I'm gonna be real quick. Now I'll let
Mhm.
y'all do your the real deep basketball analysis. I'm going to say the Cavs, man. Like, even though I like the Celtics, the Cavs have shown they can stick with them.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Like I said, I think the Cavs could really stick with any team out there. They got the perfect mix in offense and defense. Not saying the Celtics don't, but I just think. Oh, we got a comment. Someone said the Thunder. Okay,
Mhm.
shout out Padrino.
I got
Yeah,
something to say
so
about that. Go ahead.
yeah, so I'm just gonna say the Cavs, man. I just think they stack up with a lot of teams, and they got decent depth. To be honest, not
Yeah, they
bad,
do.
but the Celtics don't got no. Oh, they got Peyton Pritchard, but
No,
other
we
than
got
that,
that. No, we got that.
other than that, I mean, come on, man.
Peyton
But
Yeah,
Pritchard, he a big
I'm gonna say,
deal.
nah, you're right. And I mean, then you got Sam Howell. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all get more into that. I'm just gonna say the Cavs. I'm gonna rock with the Cavs.
let me say something. Obviously, if somebody like watching this, they see that question, obviously they're gonna say the Thunder. You feel me? And you can't be mad at them for saying Thunder.
That's a
I think
fact.
it's the Cavs too. Everybody got to understand the Cavs is one of the teams. If you a betting man, they cover spreads. You feel me? They ball out. You know what I'm saying? They're well coached. Even like from JB, who's a good coach, to Kenny, who's a better coach. They're well coached. They have the big four. You know what I'm saying? The Cavs are one of the teams they could beat anybody as well, not even just in the East, in the whole league. Now, my thing about the Thunder, right? The West, whoever that each round is going to be hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? And they could see for one round, they could see the Clippers. The Clippers ain't no sleepy team. You know what I'm saying? Another round, the standings is looking like up and down right now. Like the Lakers are going up and down, up and down. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Thunder are number one. But the West is deeper. You know what I'm saying? The West is deeper. So any playoff series they enter in, it's not going to be an easy series. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Shea is going to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But the others have to do their thing as well. The Cavs are showing us the others is doing their thing from the starting lineup to the bench. You know what I'm saying? So if Shea's the only one doing his thing and everyone else is not doing their thing on the Thunder, it could look like last year when Kyrie and Luka got them out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I like the Cavs as a complete team that's more likely to make it out the East because all they really got to see is the Celtics for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
The Thunder got to see everybody.
So
Yeah.
Like say they play the Warriors. Say they
Yeah,
play the
nah,
Warriors. You
facts.
feel me?
you don't,
Like
you don't want that.
they
I'm
got
bi-
to see the Warriors, and I'm telling you, they got to see everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. My answer personally.
No.
Why
every
always
time I
start
keep it a
crazy?
My answer personally is neither. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Now,
Yeah,
Ooh.
but if I gotta pick one, it's gonna be the Cavs.
yeah.
I think Denver's coming out the West.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna tell you,
know. Mhm.
and I'm gonna
I
tell
like
you
that
why
too.
I think that. I think Denver is the most complete team in the West
Yeah.
from a starting five perspective.
Mhm.
Jamal
Yeah.
Murray is a beast. Christian Braun, if you've been he's a candidate for most improved. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He's
yeah.
improved his jump shot.
Yeah.
He's improved
Yeah.
his rebounding. He's improved his defense. He's very much taken that. Everybody was scared about who's going to take KCP's spot, right? On that
Yeah,
team
he's
as
the
a
reason
shooter,
why.
as a scorer.
Right.
Christian
Right.
Braun done that, right? You have a
Facts.
former MVP, in my personal opinion, a top 10 guard ever in the MVP, ever in the
Right.
league, right? A top 10
Right.
guard ever. And Russell Westbrook coming off
Wait,
the
Jamal
bench.
Murray?
No,
Oh,
Russell
you talking about
Westbrook
Russ? Oh,
coming
look,
off the
look.
bench.
You got a comment. It says Rob and his Denver hot takes.
What'd he say?
Yeah.
Coming off the bench.
Somebody commented.
What'd he say?
Listen, Russell Westbrook is a top 10 guard ever, in my personal opinion.
Oh hell
And
yeah!
he's coming off the bench.
He's
Still
debatable
got
five.
it. Still got it. And so, and
Yeah.
also when you look off the bench, you know, you got Julian Schraver, who's also coming off the bench for them, right? They still got bigs coming off the bench as well. I think DeAndre Jordan is coming off the bench for them. So they have an 8-man rotation that's really serious. When you look at their starting five, Jamal Murray is a closer. We know what Jamal Murray do. He gonna cook you off the ISO. Christian Braun. People sleep. Michael Porter Jr. got one of the best jump shots in the league. Jumper wet, right?
He know how to rebound too.
And he know how to rebound. Aaron Gordon, big body Aaron Gordon, man. You put him in the dunker spot, he gonna get you 20 points. And then, in my personal opinion, the MVP of the league, Nikola Jokic, Mr. Bitch, I'm gonna get on the horse and ride out. So when you got all that combined, you looking at somebody, right? A team that has the ability to go to the finals. The Thunder don't got nothing, especially in a 7-game series for them Nuggets. They don't got it. In my personal opinion, I just think you're too young and you're too small. Y'all don't got enough.
And they well coached and experienced as well.
Well coached, experienced, and won already. I don't think they want that smoke. Now, when you look at the Cavs, I think the Celtics going to put belt to ass.
I do too.
I think the Celtics going to put belt to ass, but I think with the addition to DeAndre Hunter's been to the playoffs before with the Hawks. He's been to conference finals before with the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that fills in their gap because they never really had a small forward. If he comes in and he plays hard, they're gonna give them Celtics a long time. That's a game 7.
Every game gonna be competitive.
Yes.
Yeah. I like I said, right. I like that go to the 7-game series. I do. But just go ahead, right.
No, but that's it for me. So if I had to pick one, I'm picking the Cavs. But honestly, I think neither. I think the finals is going to be Denver versus the Celtics.
All right, so so for the betting people out there, Denver Nuggets to win the finals is currently at plus 1,400. That is $10 to win 140, 14 times your money. Denver Nuggets to win the West is plus 600. That's still good odds right there. 6 times your money. $10 to win 60. So if you are a believer like Rob the Don, I would go get that right now.
Man, listen, the show we
My
have.
boy Guapo was out here. Guapo is on the screen. No, you Gucci. Let's get it. All right, we got 2 more topics real quick. So we're gonna run through it. I'm gonna let Guru take this one.
Say, who is your ideal finals matchup? Let me get this out the way.
Guapo came at the right time. That's a good one.
Look, this is my opinion because it's just the storyline is just beautiful. You feel me? Obviously, it's Lakers versus Celtics, LeBron versus Boston, Luka versus Boston, Lakers versus Boston. You know what I'm saying? And then the ratings is going to be crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be a series that has so much history and beef behind it for player-wise and franchise-wise. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a series that Tatum is going to go off, that he's going to show, I need to be finals MVP. That's going to be a series that Luka is trying to get his lick back. That's going to be a series that LeBron wants to beat the Celtics. He hates the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be so much going on in that series. I would not be surprised if that goes 7. You feel me?
As much as I believe the Warriors still can do it, if we talking storyline purposes, I like that.
Yeah.
Because now we talking about Tatum can't keep doing that same shit that he normally do, like going out there 12 points thinking they about to win the game. We not doing that. Like Boston.
Guapo went out, so we'll wait for him to come back in. In the meantime, I guess I'll take his place again. All right, so let's get to it. So for my finals matchup, like I said, I would like to see the Lakers versus the Cavaliers. I want to see LeBron play his old team in the finals. Hey, that's just my opinion. So I would like to see LeBron, battle his old team and win one against Cleveland before he retired, against where it all started.
Damn. That'd be crazy. LeBron win against Cleveland for LA? Man.
All right, right, Rob, who you got?
So I like if idea is not what I think is going to happen. So my idea is not going to be what I think what's going to happen. What I think is going to happen is that it's going to be the Denver Nuggets versus the Boston Celtics. That's what I think is going to happen. My idea is that Giannis Antetokounmpo solidifies himself as the top 3 power forward of all time and gets his second chip. Yeah.
Damn.
Now, and he's doing that, right, against LeBron James and Luka Doncic, also solidifying himself as the best player in the league. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the numbers that Giannis is putting up right now.
Yeah.
Giannis is averaging, I believe it's 30, 14, and 6, while also shooting 60% from the field. Giannis is in the league right now, the best power forward in the league. That's hands down. But also, I think Damian Lillard, if he gonna get one, it got to be this year. He's only getting older. He's only getting tired. And
it's
I
up to the rest of that team to step up, though.
Yeah,
They
Kyle
gotta have
Kuzma gonna have to step up.
Can't
Who else is there? Brooke Lopez is gonna have to step up. Like, these guys are getting older and their window is closing. And also, right, when we talk about narrative, Giannis already said, if I don't win, I'm out this bitch.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So this is the
That's a
year.
fact.
That's why they got Kyle Kuzma. That's why they added these other pieces. I think my ideal matchup is Giannis saying, y'all been talking about Jason Tatum. Y'all been talking about Ant-Man. Shit, y'all been talking about Luka. You feel me? This my shit. And I get it out the mud. And I dunk on niggas. And now I got a little jumper from living. So we gonna wrap it up that way.
Nah, I feel you. Guapo, who is your ideal matchup?
Nah, yeah, pardon self before I got disconnected, but I do like the Lakers in Boston theory though, for sure. As I was saying was Tatum, like, everybody's gonna have to produce on an efficient rate. Like, all right, we got Porzingis back. We seen what he just did. That's cute and all. But we know every night we can't bank on Porzingis to go grab no rebounds. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just like, get your feet back wet. He doing his thing. That's cute. But when you going up against Bron and the Lakers, Bron is a second coach himself on that court. You know what I'm saying? He's going to force you to think on the fly a lot of the times. And yeah, they won the championship, but I don't think teams has forced them to think on the fly a lot of times, because how is Celtics getting their wins? I mean, they blowing niggas out in the first quarter, but the league getting cut back down. But you know what I'm saying? They following up at the end of the day. Like, it's just gonna be they're gonna have to show a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I don't got Celtics winning this year, not for nothing. The storyline do add up, but if we being realistic, then yeah, I do like the Lakers and Celtics at the finals matchup for sure.
Okay. All right. So, you know what? I was doing some digging. I saw some of your odds for these bets. I saw Boston to beat the Nuggets for Rob is at plus 1,700. The Nuggets to beat the Celtics is at plus 3,000. If you believe those are the two teams, you'll win money either way with that or those two bets. Lakers to beat the Celtics is plus 3,500. Celtics to beat the Lakers is plus 2,000. So if y'all have anybody that's watching or is going to watch this, if y'all think those two teams is going to be in it, I would bet both ways. You're going to make money both ways.
Yeah.
Remember first episode, Lakers was plus 6,000, right along with the Warriors. Day rate went down to, last time I checked recently, it was like plus 1,200 to win. So as the season is progressing, their odds is definitely going lower. So y'all might want to go ahead and snag that while you can before it end up being minus something.
Definitely getting value on it. But I got one more question for y'all. You know we can't leave without a decent betting question. So this is around a guy named Draymond Green. Do Draymond have a chance to win Defensive Player of the Year? He has. Wait, before y'all say the faces, I see Rob the down face. He has catched up a lot of ground. He has jumped in front of Jaren Jackson Jr. to be the second person on the board at plus 450. It's Evan Mobley at minus 225. Then Dre is actually second and at plus 450. So do he have a chance to jump Evan Mobley in these last few games?
How many games left?
like 15.
Mobley is forced to be more like I get what you know what I'm saying. Looking at the games, yeah, but seeing who the Cavs playing, it's automatically in Mobley role to be down there. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as on the defensive level, Warriors can play that small ball for sure, and like I feel like a lot of teams is going to be trying to shoot with the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So as far as him trying to catch up and beat Mobley within these last 15 game span, I don't see it happening personally. But the odds is pretty though. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it happening.
What you think, Rob and Guru?
Guru, you can go ahead because I gotta look something up real quick.
Hey, I just don't think it's enough games. And I've been watching, like, if you've been watching the Warriors, I don't know who put a battery in Draymond back, but he been doing his thing. I gotta give him credit. He been doing his thing, offense and defensively. But I just don't think it's enough time. And then on top of that, the Cavs just keep winning. The Warriors started winning too, but the Cavs keep winning. And Mobley, he can switch as well. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna get his blocks. He's gonna be able to switch through 1 through 5. I just don't think it's enough time. And it's crazy that Jaren Jackson, he just passed Jaren Jackson.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so
Jaren Jackson's number 3 at plus 1,200 now.
Wow.
Damn.
He's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Grizzlies seating right now?
All right, I'm actually that's a good thing. We're gonna segue into that. So let's do that, right? Let's get this off the screen here so everybody can see us. Oh wait, where's it at? Okay, all right. Okay, so here's the Memphis is the 5th seed. They are 43-26.
And who's above who's above them? What's the record for who's above them and below them?
Basically Lakers, Nuggets, Rockets, and Thunder above them.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep it so funky. Let me keep it funky.
Go ahead, Rob.
People talking about Draymond. He's doing great now. Y'all didn't see him the beginning of the season. He was getting cooked.
Nah,
that's why they asked him
That's what I
sucking.
was thinking about.
Draymond was getting cooked the beginning of the season. Also,
Right.
what have you done for me lately? I'm a big fan of Janet Jackson. That's one of her best songs. The fuck have you done for me lately?
Right.
This man just got cooked by Aaron Gordon. Gave him 38.
38 bones.
38 bones.
That's a fact.
And a 38 double-double. What is you talking about?
Yeah.
Mobley has been consistent on the defensive end this whole season. Draymond, old ass, still want to kick niggas in the nuts, man. I'm not off that. If anything, if we really wanted to have an argument, I think Dyson Daniels has a better argument.
Talk about it.
Where he at on the list?
I think he's up for most improved. That's his lane.
Man, Dyson Daniels.
That man averaging damn near 4 steals a game.
Hold on. All right, here we go. Dyson Daniels is tied with Jaren Jackson Jr. at plus 1,200.
That man locked in, bro.
And then they actually have Shea after that plus 4,000. It's crazy.
I think that's
the Bucks every once in a while. You feel me? They be
that's
getting
just to get some money. You know.
Yeah.
Some people still taxes just hit, so they trying to get that.
That's a fact. All right. So I actually got one more question before we get out of here. I will wait till next week, but things might be different next week. Let's take a look at the play-in, right? Play-in is 7, 8, 9, 10, if I'm not mistaken. So let me zoom in here. All right. So the question is, who's most likely to attain a 10th seed? Kings, Mavs, Suns, or Blazers? As you can see right here, it's all like a little 1-2 game difference.
Yeah.
So Mavs is holding the spot for right now, but the Suns is 1 game behind. Trailblazers about 2.5 games behind. And the Kings is 1 game ahead. So, I mean, who do you think get that final 10th spot for the play-in?
I feel like Suns gotta grab that. Out of them teams we talking about, Mavericks is just, they too handicapped for me right now. I don't believe or trust anything they got going on. I don't care how good it look. Clay is gonna have to step up. Y'all know how I feel about Clay already. He's a bum. I feel like Durant, he hear people talking. He see the tweets. You know what I'm saying? Go get you one before you get up out of there if that's what you really planning on doing.
Right.
One of what? What are you about to get one of?
He ain't going to get it. We know
Get
that.
another blunt? He ain't get no chip.
Yeah.
That's the only smoke he getting is a fucking backwood. That's the only smoke he about to go get.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Them
So
Suns
nobody-
out of there.
Yeah, so Rob, you think the Suns out? What about the Trailblazers? Do they got a small chance?
That's who I think.
Go ahead, Rob. Oh,
I think the Trailblazers are going to be the 10th seed. I think people are sleeping on Anthony Simons.
I'm knocked out.
Denny Avdia, right?
I ain't gonna lie. Good night.
Listen, go ahead. Sleep all you want. Wapo, I appreciate you. You're sleeping. And they're going to wake that ass up.
Hey,
listen, when them young boys play immaculate defense, when you watch their games, they're not getting blown out. They're going to fuck your spread up. They're going to fuck your spread up because you're going to think they're going to get blown out and they're going to play hard and they're young. They're similar to the I
know you want to say
they're similar to Detroit from last year, but better coached.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why they're able to win some close. They're still losing close games because they don't know how to win yet. But Chauncey's still on their ass. Man, them young boys, you don't want no smoke with them young boys, no goddamn playing. You mean I got one shot, do not miss
that's
your
a
chance
fact.
to blow.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. You don't want to see a bunch of young dudes run up and down the court and no player.
I'm telling you, they the YNs in front of the corner store, man. They got their fucking they got their black hoodies and their skis on. Fuck around and find out.
They shiesties.
Yeah. Hey, old head, let me get $1, old head.
Guru, you got Portland too? Or who you rocking with?
Hey, man. I'm looking at that and I agree. I ain't gonna lie. Like, as much as I want to believe in the Suns, bro, like they just been looking so off. And you can tell when you watch their games and you see KD arguing with the coach back to back games.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's looking like, yo, are we even motivated to even make the play-in? Y'all not motivated enough to make the playoffs. But the Portland, they're well coached. Chauncey doing his thing. And like he said, he on them. You feel me? They're only what? 2 games? Bruh. A lot can happen, and the Phoenix Suns are not consistent as hell. And I know you want to look at the paper and you see Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. They not even safe for money lines. You feel me? It's like Portland been doing their thing, bro. And I wouldn't be surprised if they get that 10th spot and just shut Phoenix season down so they could just move Durant, move pieces around, and start thinking what they want to do with Devin Booker. Get the season over with now, then waste people time in the play-in because y'all not about to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all motivated enough to do something? You know what I'm saying? Portland, all they need is lucky the play-ins in now. Because if they make the play-in, that's their playoffs. They more motivated to make the play-in than Phoenix to make the play-in. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. If they get in the play-in and they got to play like the Kings, and they win a game, if the Trailblazers win one game, they might fuck around and be the reason why a Timberwolves or a Clippers don't make the playoffs. If they get one game and they get hot, man, I told you, man, when a young nigga don't know, You're not supposed to be here, bitch. Who told you that? Fuck a script. I'm on their ass. You gotta come beat me. You gotta come in. I'm coming in your crib. You gotta beat me.
I don't see them beating them niggas though. You feel me?
Go out with a bang.
They said Rob taking it too far. Too far. But we do got a comment. Somebody said you was spitting, bro. Somebody said he's spitting.
Yeah.
I ain't fuck around find out about them little niggas, man. I'm telling you, you ever tried to play with a kid and he had all that goddamn energy?
Yeah.
You like sit your ass down somewhere.
I was ready to say it. Guru and Guapo got children, so they know.
Yeah, they relentless, you heard?
Sit your ass down somewhere. That's gonna be them damn Trailblazers.
Yeah.
God damn, you wanna run all day?
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah. All right, man. So That was the show. Guru, you want to do the outro on this one? What's up, man?
I don't even do it.
Get it done, baby.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's the show. You feel me? In the paint, Guru checking out. I'm gonna let y'all check yourselves out too. You feel me?
It's your
Man,
boy,
listen,
man.
Rob
We'll
the
catch
Don,
y'all
rock
next
the pod.
episode. Hey, all right. So Guapo, shout out to Guapo,
On the
Guru,
latest.
Rob the Don. Nah, we Gucci, we Gucci. We still got in 2 good segments right there.
Let's
But
do it.
all right, man. We'll be back for episode 4, man. Keep following us, man. We're gonna keep going up.
Let's
Say
do
less,
it.
man.
All
All
right.
right, peace.